Again from there, Grand Prix full throttle, lights out, and we are going to get the KTM's unrivaled launches. Again, it's the KTM's first and second.
Deja is still back there. Pedrosa looks like he's wide there.
And yeah, then that's beautifully done on the inside charge towards the top three. Up into fourth place.
First two sectors in 16th.
Yeah, he doesn't want those two to start breaking way. Back
Those is courtesy of Oliveira's absence.
to earth with the biggest of bumps is the Alex and this restart is Spanish Grand Prix. Binderley way too hot, they might lose another spot there. Pedrosa
Pace, but he's not got the possibility to show it.
now, as we mentioned, Alex Rins has rejoined the Grand Prix corners in particular, turns 2 and turn 6.
And here comes Martin, then up the inside
Beautiful.
of Pecco Bagnaia.
For Ducati duel, this isn't it? Martin now will have the inside line, having an absolutely horrendous time.
Look at Miller.
Miller crash of the weekend.
Well, he wants that bow. He's pushing the
Under RC213V, it's his fourth crash. All the time constraints of these sessions to get some the front, you're not going to have any sort of major concerns. Can't move that by Miller. Just to Morbidelli, the front end's going to go, is it? It's a couple of weeks, mate. Second in the sprinting quota, on board with Binder through the fast right. You got the inside of Miller, KTM on KTM.
Quartararo
done his
serves
long
his
lap.
penalty. Yeah, Quartararo.
So now attack the Aussie on the brakes into turn number 6, and Bagnaia just pounces to a really good. Well, I think Miller was just angry that he put his hand up to say sorry to Miller, and Miller was very frustrated. Rosa and Andrea Dovizioso. Thankfully, this
Marco Bezzecchi running in back of the picture.
now then Jorge Martin faces Spargo's going really. Catty poke then.
To third place and right through now. It's Martin shaking.
But he's dishing out some hard moves himself there. Sliding it in there, and look there.
According to our tiny screen, so did he overtake under yellow?
So drama here to say the
Grow at Bay. Espargaro sitting pretty there, fully completed that long lap penalty. He's now 6th.
Comfort zone, if you can say that, of around 8th in all of the World Championship, which he had at the start, in 11th place now.
Yeah, here he is, the World Championship leader. Aya's back in that position. That might increase the urgency. Or he will have had that earlier instant in his mind as Miller ran wide. He is 0.7 of a second, and 2.3 seconds covers the top
Place. Bagnaia just a slightly wide line. Simon, quickly down to you for some.
Another go, and I really think he's getting frustrated. The penalties and sorry.
We'll pick it up then now again with over the line, and it's another 1:38.6 from Binder.
2.77 for him, pulled 3/10.
Grand Prix so far this year. Alex Spargo can't get the Aprilia stop. Tiniest of mistakes. He ran what, half a yard, half a metre off.
Chisney once again absolutely sideways.
Yeah, that gap is coming down now. Jack Miller, Oliveira ruled out on the crypto data lineup of Aprilia. The gap, he's just responded a little bit here. 2 KTM directly ahead of him.
The Danny Pedrosa corner once again not proving.
He's strong. Aggressive laps. He's got here in a ref. There's Team Binder, Miller, and Bagnaia. He's super powerful Ducati right now.
3 is, but only 5 points at this stage.
Of 8, just under 3 seconds covering the top 8. Fabio Quartararo, having been caught up in the tangle with Miguel. He's coming here this weekend.
1/4 of a second, ever since Bagnaia got back through on Jack.
How good is he managing this fading grip late?
Incredible Friday and qualifying pace. Aprilia going to get any further than 8 unless someone drops out ahead of him.
It does. Visually, you could see Bagnaia. This is very much game on here, isn't it? The Spanish Grand Prix.
Off the factory KTM. Bradbin.
What a response this has been as well after his missed one up as well.
Miller did a 38.0 himself. Bit of a gap.
Looks like right now, just a slight advantage going. All his might here right now. The pressure freezes to the inside line, on the inside of Brad Binder. Binder sideways, but there's nothing.
8 and 9, and that was all that Bagnaia needed.
Left now in the tyres. Now it's time for me to
on this last lap, but Binder doing his level best.
For a grandstand finale, a tense finish here in a...
Bagnaia is just doing enough at this stage of the Grand Prix.
Look, good as he on the
back at him on
brakes
this
into
lap.
turn number 13. Binder.
Tidy on this final lap because he's obviously got such great speed from that Jeck. He can't allow Binder to get up behind him into that.
There's what, a couple of bike lengths between. Is it going to be Bagnaia and Binder in 2023? Pre here in a red. Brilliant performance by the Leo celebrations down in the factory. A 1:38.211. Quartararo, Morbidelli round out the top. Vinales go down late on.
He's not come across.